Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. I'm really lost without you and full of guilt and regret. I hope one day you can forgive me for what I've done to you. Well, I really feel this person is feeling very lost without you. They don't like their life without you, but this is something that they've needed to experience, what life without you feels like and looks like. And, well, that is giving them a big reality check, a big truth bomb being dropped on their head, but also they are feeling this regret and this guilt for how they treated you, for how they acted towards you, for how they hurt you. But they are really hoping and praying that you will be able to forgive them. They are hoping that you have enough unconditional love for them to forgive them, but they know that you will not forget what they have done, and neither will they. And the memories of those things that they did to you that are filling them with guilt and regret right now are going to be a constant reminder for this person, making sure that they don't act and behave in those ways again that are so hurtful, because this person knows that they broke your heart. They know that they caused you a lot of emotional trauma and damage. They are well aware as well that they brought a lot of drama and chaos and conflict into your life because they weren't ready for you. They weren't ready for this relationship, but they are missing you and they are longing for you because they are feeling lost without you. Just like that song, Lost Without Your Love. I don't know who sings that. Of course I don't. Maybe someone knows. Does anyone know who sings that song? Lost Without Your Love. But that is how this person is feeling right now. And they are hoping that you are going to hear them out, that you will listen to what they have to say, that you will accept their apologies and explanations, because they know that they have a lot of explaining to do, because they want you to understand directly from them that it wasn't because of some shortcoming within you that caused them to treat you the way that they did, but also that didn't cause them to shut down and run away from you and be silent the way that they did as well. But it is something within them that they have needed to address. You reflected to this person those things within them that they needed to work on, and that is how these connections work. Through that mirror, you reflect to one another your brokenness, the things that need healing, so that when you come back together, this connection is going to be so very powerful that nothing will ever be able to come between the two of you ever again. Whether it's someone or something or doubts, fears, or insecurities or old emotional wounds and baggage and everything else, because those things are being worked on during this time that you are away from each other. And that is why this time apart right now, although it is very difficult, and I understand that, it's very important because this is where the transformation happens. And that is always part of these kind of divine counterpart connections. That you spend this wonderful time together and getting to know each other and talking and texting and spending days and days together. And it just feels like it's been a few hours because the energy is so intense. Because you want to consume each other, that's how much you desire one another. But then there's always this time when one of the people in these connections will shut down and run away. That is the initiation point. That is where the growth begins to happen for each of you. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? I'm letting go of old ways and toxic people and situations. I want a better life for myself, a new beginning. Well, this is about your person working on what they need to work on during this time that you are away from each other. Getting rid of old ways, letting those things go. No more selfishness, pride, being egotistical, no more being stubborn, no more being combative, no more creating arguments, no more self-sabotaging behaviors. This truly is about your person evolving and transforming and leaving toxic people and situations behind as well. Perhaps they have toxic people in their lives. Now, this can be friends, perhaps, who aren't supportive of this connection, or friends that are jealous of this connection that they have with you. It can also be family members, leaving those people behind as well, or at least setting very firm boundaries with them. It can also be a toxic ex who's a Klingon that keeps clinging on and hoping things can get back together for the two of them, which it can't and it won't actually. But also perhaps for some of you, a very few of you out there that are watching this reading today, there is a karmic that this person is having to release as well. And we all know that toxicity is very much part of a karmic connection. Your person wants to leave all of these things behind because they know that they're not serving them. They serve them for a time. They were supposed to learn lessons from these things and then move on from that stuff. And that is what your person is doing. Getting rid of everything and anything that has been a hindrance to this connection because they want a better life. They want this better life with you. They want a new beginning for themselves, and they also want that with you as well. But they know that they need to get rid of these things that have held them back. And these, whatever these things are not only holding them back from this connection and from you and the two of you building this beautiful, powerful relationship. All of these things that this person has brought into this connection with you are definitely reflecting in other areas of their lives as well, which is why they say, I want a better life for myself. I want to get rid of things that have held me back, and I want this new beginning with you. I have loved you since the moment I saw you, or since the moment I first saw you. You are so beautiful. You're all I've ever wanted. Your person fell for you the moment that they saw you. They were so smitten by you is the word that comes out today. Don't know where that comes from. I haven't used that word in a long time, but they fell for you. They felt their heart open, and you guys watching the reading, you probably felt that as well. Your person is so attracted to you. And it is not just about the external features, how beautiful or how handsome you are. It is that inner beauty that comes with you as well. Your kindness, your compassion, how nurturing you are, how intuitive you are, how you lift them up, how you give them confidence, how strong you are for things that you have gone through in your lives and overcome on your own, and you've done that so gracefully. But as well, they are attracted to your grace, your poise. They miss your laughter, they miss your love. You are the one that they want. You are all they've ever wanted, especially when they first saw you. They were blown away. They felt the earth move. They felt something. In other words, you rocked their world when this person first met you. You came in and you shook them up and you got them moving and grooving, but they knew that at the moment as well that their life was going to change as a result of meeting you. And that as well can be part of what they've shut down and run away from because they didn't want to go through those changes, but they're going through them. Because they're letting go of old ways and they want new ways with you. They want to transform this relationship as they have been transforming themselves because they desire you. They desire this connection. They want a better life for themselves and with you because they want this fresh start. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Believe me, this is not over yet. This person is not letting you go. This person can't let you go. They try to focus on other things. They try to do things around the house. They try to spend more time at the gym or perhaps try to spend more time at work, focusing their time and attention in whatever way they can to turn off the constant thoughts of you, to try to turn off the love that they feel for you. But that hasn't worked for this person. And they're having to acknowledge that, yes, this is not over because I want you. I desire you. I long for you. And I hope and pray that you will forgive me for what I've done, for how I've hurt you. And I promise moving forward that I'm going to be accountable and responsible and dependable and someone that you can believe in as well. I'm longing to hold you again. When I finally do, I never want to let you go ever again. You are my forever. This person wants to hold you. They want to hold on to you. They're yearning for you, and that is something that comes from way down deep in the soul. And you guys know what that's like because you're probably longing and yearning for this person as well. This person feels lost without you. They feel at times that they just are spinning in circles and don't know which direction to go. You have been their compass. You have been their North Star. You have been their anchor in the storm. And they don't have that at the moment. But mostly they miss your love, they miss your passion, they miss your romantic moments as well, they miss talking to you. And when this person returns, they're not going to blow it again because they are feeling what blowing it feels like. That is something that they are experiencing every day. They feel lost without you. Their guilt and regret as well is something that they're carrying with them every day, in their heart and in their soul, and it's not a comfortable feeling for them, but these are the things that are causing them to wake up and get moving so the two of you can have this better life, this fresh start, because this person desires you. This isn't over between the two of you, and when you get into that really quiet place, you guys watching the reading, you know it's not over either between you. You know there's more to come with this person. Actually, the best is yet to come, because when they return, old ways, toxic patterns and behaviors, dysfunctional behaviors as well, low vibration behaviors and words, all of these things are going to be gone from this person because they're having a reckoning. They are awakening to so much. They're seeing so much potential in this connection for the two of you. You are there forever. So let's use some tarot cards now and see what else. See what else Spirit is revealing in this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Oh, the Ten of Cups. Well, nothing says forever like the Ten of Cups, because the Ten of Cups is all about happily ever after. The Ten of Cups is a card of love, commitment, partnership, telling us that your person definitely wants this new beginning with you, but wanting forever with you as well. The Ten of Cups is about so much love because cups are ruled by water, the element of water. And water is things like emotions, feelings, romance, love, 10 cups filled with love. And of course, your person feels this deep love for you. Perhaps they kept it hidden. Perhaps this was something that they suppressed because they didn't want to share that with you, pretending that they didn't care, pretending that they had no feelings for you, but yet they were there. Now, for some of you, I do feel that your person did tell you how they felt about you. But for many of you watching the reading, I feel that your person just did not share how they feel about you. And this is something that's going to be a big difference because they want a better life for themselves and they want this life with you, with this Ten of Cups being here. That is about partnership. It is about union. It is about the two of you building your happily ever after, which is forever. Now, the Ten of Cups can also be about having a family, planning a family, combining families. If that's something that resonates with you, of course, it won't resonate with everyone. The bottom line with the Ten of Cups, it is about union, love, abundance, joy, happiness in building a happy, healthy relationship with one another. But let's see what else. Let's see what else Spirit is sharing with the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is the Five of Pentacles. Well, this is about your person feeling lost without your love and full of regret and guilt. The Five of Pentacles is a card that tells us your person is acknowledging they abandoned themselves when they ran away from you, when they hid their feelings from you, when they denied their feelings for you, when they said it was all in your head, when they said it was a figment of your imagination, when they said it was one-sided, when they said they didn't care about you at all, when they denied this connection, whatever your dynamic was with your person, whatever they said or however they acted towards you. That is what this Five of Pentacles is. But they have abandoned themselves and they feel very left out in the cold without your love. But This is something that they've needed to see. This is what they've needed to awaken to, their life without you. And we started talking about that at the very beginning of the reading with that first card. Yes, they're definitely lost. They're full of guilt and regret and remorse. They feel horrible for what they did to you, for how they treated you, for abandoning this love. Running away from that connection is the combination of the Ten of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. But it's also about them turning away from old ways and leaving toxic people and situations behind, leaving that stuff in the past where it belongs, because the Five of Pentacles is also about change. Your person wanting to change the dynamics of their life. But let's see what else. Let's see what else Spirit is sharing with the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is the Six of Cups. Well, you are definitely on your person's mind. I have loved you since the moment I first saw you. And the Six of Cups is about the past, and I feel this person, your person, replays that moment over and over many times in their head, because the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia and memories, replaying all of your moments that you shared together, all of your memories that you had with one another, your adventures, your loving moments, your romantic moments, your passionate moments as well. Your person is thinking about you so very much with this Six of Cups showing up for this reading. Reliving that first meeting, acknowledging in that moment that they fell in love with you. They felt their heart open. They felt their heart race. They felt their heart skip a beat, whatever it was for your person, because they were blown away when they first saw you, seeing how beautiful you are, seeing how attractive you are, feeling this love coming out of them, pouring out of them, not understanding what it was or why they felt it in that moment, but they definitely felt something in that moment they first saw you. But the Six of Cups is also about your person being able to look into themselves and see where they have allowed these old ways and toxic people and situations and behaviors and habits to negatively impact their life. Seeing that those things need to be gone, getting rid of them so that they can have this happy life, this happy partnership, this healthy relationship with you that comes with the Ten of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is also about someone from the past returning, telling us that your person does want to reconcile with you, which of course they would have to be doing with the Ten of Cups leading the way for the tarot portion of this reading today. But let's see what else. What else is Spirit sharing for this message today, please? What do we need to know? Well, this is strength. The Strength card is all about how strong this connection is between you and your person. They've always known that this was a strong connection. They've always felt this deep love and passion for you as well, with the Strength card showing up. Strength is ruled by Leo. But you don't have to be a Leo, nor does your person, for this reading to work or resonate with you. This is a collective reading, and it's for everyone. It's more important that we consider the overall message that Spirit is sharing with the collective today. And I really feel that this is about your person wanting to show back up, wanting to have a fresh start with you, and then never wanting to let you go ever again. This is about your person wanting to build a union that has stability, that is long-lasting, that is happy and healthy in every way as well. But with the Strength card, your person is acknowledging, and we spoke about this earlier, I think, they see you as someone who has so much strength, wisdom, confidence, charisma, power, and passion, and courage that goes on top of that. That will be the cherry on top. And that you have overcome so many things in your life. And you've done it with grace. You've done it with poise. You've done it with love. But your person, even now, is finding their courage, their strength, the confidence that they need to be able to reach out to you and ask for your forgiveness, to see if you are willing to hear them out, to see if you are willing to listen to what they have to say. They know that you're not going to forget the way they treated you, and neither are they. And they will carry guilt for that for a very long time, but they are hoping and praying that you are going to forgive them. and allow them to present themselves to you again as a romantic candidate, because this person has been listening and replaying in their mind, or re-listening to and replaying in their mind the conversations that you had together, where you inspired them, where you lifted them up, where you gave them that empowerment, where you boosted their self-esteem, where you raised their confidence, where you gave them strength and courage to go out and conquer whatever it is that they have needed to conquer in the course of their daily lives. Because you have inspired this person to go through this growth and transformation. And maybe it was through conversations, but sometimes it's just because of your essence, just because of your love, just because of the strong, powerful energy flow that goes back and forth between the two of you, even in this space now where there's no communication for most of you that are watching this reading in your 3D reality. But in that 5D space, that communication is constantly flowing back and forth. Your person is acknowledging they can feel your energy. They can feel your love, and they are receiving it because they are using it to help them tie off the loose ends that they need to tie off in terms of letting go of old ways and toxic patterns and behaviors and people and whatever else needs to go in this person's life. They are getting rid of it to pave the way for this beautiful, powerful new beginning with you. But let's see what else. What else is Spirit sharing with the collective today, please? What do we need to hear? And this is the 7 of Wands. Well, I do love the 7 of Wands, and I love it coming out right now, actually, because this is all about your person rising to the challenge to make everything happen the way that they need to, the way that you want them to as well. This is about your person having that courage, confidence, perseverance to battle their way back to you. The 7 of Wands is about someone who is going to fight for this relationship, someone who is fighting to let go of the things that they need to release, someone who is overcoming all of the challenges, blockages, and obstacles that have stopped them from being able to have this beautiful 10 of Cups relationship with you. Kicking those things away one by one, getting rid of their baggage, their fears, their illusions, their pride, their ego, their lack of confidence, their lack of courage, so that when they return to you, you will see how very different they are, because they are going to fight for love. They are going to fight for you. Because as well with this 7 of Wands, it is about them raising their vibration. Because when this person returns to you, they're going to be in that high vibration. No more in this low vibration way. No more in that low energy way of talking and acting. This is about your person showing up. And because they are going through this transformation and change, it is going to give this connection for the two of you much greater stability and staying power to go the distance to hit that place of that 10 of Cups. Because this person says, I will never let you go ever again. I want to hold on to you for dear life. You are my forever. And that is what this person has realized during this time that you've been away from each other. But the 7 of Wands is also about persistence and perseverance. It is about your person not giving up. Person's not going to back down. They're going to fight for you. They're going to fight for love. They are going to fight their way back to this relationship, no matter how far or how hard they have to work, because this person does not want to live life without you. You are there forever. You are the one that they desire. You are all that they've ever wanted. They were blown away when they first saw you. You rocked their world. And they want to get that world rocking and rolling again with you by their side. They feel so much passion for you. They have this deep attraction for you, but also they feel this deep, intense love for you. And they are very aware of how they hurt you and how they've blown it with you. And that is the most powerful teacher of all for this person, because they don't like that feeling of carrying all of that guilt and regret, knowing that they hurt you, that they broke your heart, that they brought all of this unnecessary drama and chaos into your relationship because they were carrying these old ways of being, these old ways of talking, It's time to let that stuff go because this person wants forever with you. But let's see what else. We'll use some oracle cards now and see what else is coming through for this message. Embrace your emotions. Well, that's all about the 10 of Cups, isn't it? Embrace your emotions comes with number 18. Now this says, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Well, with the 10 of Cups being on the table, this is about your person allowing their feelings to come pouring out of them. With that 5 of Pentacles, yes, they were keeping them suppressed. They were keeping them hidden. But your person can see that by not being honest and real with you about their true feelings for you, it has left them feeling out in the cold. And they don't like their life without you. That is what that 5 of Pentacles is about. That's why change is coming. That's why things are going to get different. That is why your person is embracing their emotions, because they want to talk to you and tell you how they feel about you, as well as this apology, of course. But this embrace your emotions card comes with number 18. That can be the 18th of the month. That can be January 8th, it can be August 1st, it can be the number 9, so it could be September, it could be the 9th of any month as well, but also the number 9, especially with a 5 and a 7 on the table. Those 5s and 7s are about change, but that number 9 tells us that we are coming to the end of this cycle of silence, because your person wants to burst onto the scene here and start showing up for you and fighting for this relationship. But let's see what else Spirit is sharing with the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? Oh, be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. It's time to get real. That is what this is saying. Your person is going to get real for how they feel about you. They're going to embrace their emotions and allow their feelings to surface and be accepted, but also hoping that you are going to accept their love for you and reciprocate that love back to them. Now, this card comes with this woman here, a very goddessy looking woman with a swan on her head. Now, that swan is important because swans are symbolic. Swans are all about unconditional love, but also divine counterpart connections. And in divine counterpart connections, one of our obligations to our person, to ourselves, and to the universe is that we live authentically. And that is how your person's going to return. No more holding back. No more pretending. This is about your person being real and wanting to show up for you because they want to hold you again. And when they do, they're never going to let you go. But this is about your person being real, about how they feel about you, about how they feel about everything, actually. We have some interesting imagery on this card, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is actually 2 acrobats making a heart, if we kind of look at it that way. But also some iris flowers, some beautiful, beautiful butterflies about transformation. We have someone playing a flute here, if anyone resonates with a flute. We have a little iguana thing up here in the tree. I think it's an iguana. It's some sort of little reptile. Maybe it's not. I don't know what that is. That might be a little furry beast of some sort, a little furry critter. But it doesn't matter what these things are. They may resonate with someone, they may not. This is about being authentic and being real. And your person will be real when they come back, because you're going to know everything from them, because they are letting go of old ways. They are embracing new ways. No more toxic behaviors, no more dysfunctional mess with them either. No more low vibration actions and behaviors or words, because they are raising their vibration. And that is going to give the two of you this much more greater opportunity to come to this place of union that comes with that 10 of Cups, because that 10 of Cups is about forever. It's about happily ever after. This Be Authentic card comes with number 39. If anyone resonates with number 39, that can be March 9th. It can be September 3rd. It can be the number 12. So it could be December. It could be the 12th of any month. It could also be the number 3 because 1 and 2 resolves to 3. So it could be March or the 3rd of any month as well. But let's see what else Spirit is sharing with the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? What is Spirit revealing? What do we need to know? Turn on your heart light. Oh, I love this card so very much. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Well, your person has been doing a lot of reflecting upon the time when they experienced love with you because they've never felt love like this that they feel with you. This card comes with number 36. Now, number 36 can be March 6th. It can be June 3rd. It can be the number 9. So it comes back to September and the 9th of any month again. So we have double 9s here on the table for this reading today. All about reaching the end of this cycle. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. What I want to say about this for you guys watching the reading. We talked about your person thinking about all of these things from the past. How it felt when the two of you first met. The moment they first saw you, they fell for you. They felt something in that moment, alerting them to the fact that, oh yes, this is it. This is the one. And you felt something as well in that moment. And the two of you getting to know each other when you were spending time together after that first meeting, it probably felt like the most magical and wonderful time of your life. Reflect upon that, not upon what it feels like now. Now, I know that may be easier said than done, but I say that for a reason. If you are focused on what is missing from your life, which is your person, that is going to make you unhappy. It is going to make you feel depressed. It could make you feel miserable. It's definitely experiencing this abandonment because, of course, this happened to you. And it goes without saying that you are going to be sad, full of sorrow, heartbreak, and missing your person. But if we can flip that around like this 6 of Cups suggests and focus instead on what that connection feels like when everything is flowing happily and positively between the two of you, that is sending out a love beacon, a heart light to your person. And that is going to pull them in so much more powerfully than sending them, I'm miserable, I'm sad, I'm missing you, right? So try to flip it when you feel those thoughts coming in about how much you miss your person, although of course you do, and try instead to focus and turn on your heart light and send them love and send them healing and allow them to feel this energy from you that is loving, re-experiencing those happy moments that you shared with one another, because that can raise your vibration. Because you guys are connected, there's communication going on in that 5D realm. You guys know it because you can feel them, you can hear them, you can experience their aches and pains and feel their thoughts and emotions and everything else. And so can they, is the point. So sending them this positive energy by turning on your heart light and reflecting on a time when you experienced positive energy in this connection, the passion, the love, and how powerful that is between the two of you. It raises the vibration of that energy exchange between you and also raises their vibration, giving them that little oomph that they need to tie off these loose ends and make their way back to you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit revealing to the collective? What do we need to hear? What is Spirit sharing with the collective today, please? Well, this is Mars. Mars is about passion, anger, attraction, vitality, and action. Mars is all about your person taking action. It is about them following through. It is about them making something happen because the planet Mars, it does move and groove. Your person embracing the energy of that fiery little planet just now, feeling this passion for you, feeling this desire for you, definitely feeling this strong attraction for you because we've talked about that throughout the reading. This person, your person, desires you. They want you. What does this say? You're all I've ever wanted. Yes, this person desires you. They desire everything with you. They desire love with you. They desire passion with you. They desire to build a life with you, is what this reading is also saying, because you are there forever as far as they're concerned. But this card also says anger. Mars is about anger as well. And I feel that this person, especially with that Five of Pentacles being here and being full of regret and remorse, this person is definitely angry with themselves for how they treated you, and they are feeling a lot of inner turmoil that is directed at themselves. And that is the very thing that can cause them to get up and get moving. And it's time for this person to get up and get moving. And they are very well aware of that, because with the energy of Mars coming in for this reading today, there's an intensity that is building within your person. Their desire, their longing for you, their passion for you, wanting to be with you is driving them to this place that's going to cause them to start reaching out and talking to you as well. But let's see what else is coming through, please. Kisses. This says kisses and love. Now, this is unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Well, since that first moment, that person, your person, has felt, I've loved you since the first moment I saw you. Yes, your person has felt this love. They felt that they were falling in love in that moment when they were smitten when they first saw you. But this is also about unconditional love. You have been so unconditionally loving to this person. They are well aware of that, and they want to reciprocate this unconditional love back to you, because they see where they've blown it. They see where they failed you. They see where they let you down, and they want to make sure moving forward as well that it is giving and receiving to one another, to and from one another. That is all about balance in this relationship. That is about reciprocity, equal give and take to and from each other. Your person is going to be so much more loving and giving to you, is what this is about. Person wants to kiss you. They want to hold you. This person does not want to let you go ever again. And that has come through clearly in this reading many times. But your person wants to fall in love with you all over again. And that is what that Seven of Wands is about. Your person showing up to show you that they're different, that they are going to give so much more to you, that they can show up and tell you how they feel about you, that they can be there for you, that they can be the person that you can lean on, who can inspire you, support you, and lift you up when you need encouragement, when you're going through a difficult time, when you're having to deal with things. They want to be there for you, because that is how you build a happy, healthy relationship. You will see this person putting forth so much effort. You will see them in a very different way, because they're going to fight for the right to love you. They are going to show you that they are worthy of your love, of your affection, and your attention, because this person does not want to blow it with you again. They're experiencing right now what blowing it with you feels like, and it is not a happy time for this person. But it's the wake-up call that they needed. So don't feel sorry for them. Let them go through it. Let them wake up. Let them have those lightning bolts striking them on the head in the dark of night that give them that zap that says, oh, today's the day I've got to reach out. Today's the day I have to call, I have to text. Because that is the energy of Mars. Your person getting ready to do something, and then bam, one morning they just get up and do it, or on their way home from work, or while they're at work, or while they're at the gym, or while they're even trying to fall asleep or watching television, whatever they do in the evening. It is going to hit them just like this surge of energy, this lightning bolt that strikes them that says, now is the time. And it's going to come at you out of the blue, and this person is probably going to surprise you when they reach out to you, because you will probably not be expecting that communication. But as they start to communicate with you, you will see them opening up And that will be your clue that they are making their return journey and that they're ready to start building this forever with you as well. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? What do we need to hear? Freedom. And Uranus will talk about unexpected. Uranus is about a leap of faith, very much like the Fool card. But it's also about breaking free from old ways and leaving toxic people, situations, baggage, old emotional luggage, habits, behaviors, anything and everything that has been keeping them tied to this past that is no longer part of their lives. Learning from those experiences and letting them go, because it's time for a new cycle. This new cycle that comes with those 2 nines, coming out of the cycle that we're in now, which is about this disconnect between the two of you, and coming to this new cycle, which is about starting over, reconciliation, new beginnings, fast change. Well, I do feel this person with that 7 of Wands, when they start coming for you, they're going to come for you with a lot of energy. Things, when they start talking, things will start to change, move, and evolve fairly quickly, which is probably how it was when the two of you first met, right? Did it just move really fast when the two of you first spent time together? Like there was a first date, a second date, a third date, a date that lasted a week, or however it happened for the two of you, because that is how intense these connections are. You want to consume each other. You can't get enough of each other. And that is how it's going to be again. Only it's going to be much more than it was the first time or the second time, because this is the last time. This is the final time that this person is going to need to show back up for you and start fresh and start over with you, because they're fighting for the chance to be with you. They want to prove to you that they love you, that they can be there for you, that they will be dependable and reliable. This person is getting ready to take this leap of faith because they are breaking free from those chains that have tied them to that past that they should have let go of a long time ago, whatever those things have been for your person. And now it's time for this next phase, this phase of love, balance, and union with each other. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Fate and fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Well, this is all about cycles again. We had cycles here. We have cycle here. Well, this is very much like the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of the universe, constantly spinning, constantly turning, creating change in our lives all the time. But as well, this is about your person acknowledging that there is a fate, there is a destiny that is unfolding between the two of you. The Wheel of Fortune turns and it creates change. And I do feel it's turning to create the turning point in this connection for you and your person, because this is about them returning, because there's unfinished business between the two of you. There's more to come, so much more to come. The best is yet to come because you have unfinished business. There's more to this story. Believe me, it's not over yet. Your person knows this as well, because your person wants to return. They can't wait to hold you. They can't wait to kiss you. And when they do, they will never let you go ever again, because you are there forever. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.